Hi everybody and welcome back. Now after the holidays we are going to do module 2. So we start off with factors. Yes. So the particular questions which I gave as homework are as follows. Find the factors of 28, 56, 90, 200, and then the other one was how many factors does 16 have. So these are the questions we're going to tackle today. Hope you enjoy it and hope you understand how factors are done, the quick method. Anyway, so let's move on. Put it to one side. So let's start off with how many factors does 16 have. Let's put 16 here. There's two ways you can do it. You can find out which numbers exactly divide into 16 without giving a remainder. That's what it means, factors. So 1 obviously, 4, 16. You can do it this way. Actually, another one is 8 and another one is 2. Did you just see I forgot 8 and 2? I just assumed 1 and 4 and 16. So I don't like this method. I prefer this method where you start off with 1. 1 times 16 is 16. 2 times 8 is also 16. 3 doesn't go in, but 4 times 4 does. 5 doesn't, 6 doesn't, 7, 8, 9. 8 does, we already have it here. 9 doesn't, and 10 doesn't. So eventually, when you go up to 10, maybe 12 or 11, you eventually have all the factors done. So if we count in the circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 times 4, so there's only one of them you need, is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 factors. So if you get asked a question in the test, how many factors does a number have, this is what I want. First, do this, if you prefer, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minimum. And then find out which numbers times by 1 makes 16, times by 2 makes 16, times by 4 makes 16. Eventually you come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factors. Okay, let's move on. Now we have the number 28, and the question is how find the factors of 28. So again we start off with 1 times 28, 2 times by 14. 3 doesn't go, and you know 3 doesn't go because it's not in the 3 times table. 4 does. Now if 2 goes in 14 times, then 4 goes in 7 times. Look at the relationship. This one is 2 times 2 equals 4, and 14 divided by 2 equals 7. So this is called inverse proportionality. We'll be teaching you that later on. Okay, does 5 go? No, because it's not in the 5 times table. It's not in the 6 times table. It is in the 7 times table, but we already covered 7 here. Hence we don't need to put it in. Is it in the 8 times table? No. 9 times table? No. 10 times table? No. So you basically have covered it by the time you go up to 10. So here are the factors. You got the 1, you got the 28, you got the 2, you got the 14, and you have the 7, and you have the 4. So it's got 6 factors if it's asking you how many factors, and if it's not and it's asking you to list the factors, then you have 6. 1, 28, 2, 14, 4 and 7. Okay, here's another question. 56. Again, just go like this, just do this. It just makes your life a lot more easier. 1 times 56, we all know that, because 1 goes into every number. 2 times 28. So you should know that half of 56 is 28. If you don't, you need to do this. You just need to do this. Find how many 2's in 5s, it goes in twice with a remainder of 1. How many 2's in 16, it goes in 8 times. So that's how you do it very fast. 3, does 3 go in? No. How do we know? You just go, how many 3's go into 5? Goes in once with a remainder of 2. Does 3 go into 26? No, it doesn't, because you know the 3 times table. 21, 24, 27, 26 is nowhere there. Yes? 4 does go in, and it goes in, well, this is the quick way of doing it. If it goes in 2 times 28 here, then 4 must be half of that, 14. Just think of it, if it's 2 times 28, then 4, which means times in by 2, the other one will be divided by 2. That's a quick way of doing it. If it's an even number with 2, you should be able to get another even number with 4. 5 doesn't go in. 6 doesn't go in. 7 does, it goes in 8 times. Apart from that, 9 doesn't go in and 10 doesn't go in. So you've covered mostly all of them. So 1, 56, 2, 28, 4, 14, 7, 8. Excuse me about my handwriting. I do apologize, but I hope you understand how it works. Let's go and do the next one. And if I do make mistakes in the video, because I am rushing it, please let me know and I can do some changes, annotations. Right, we've got 90. Again, we must be fast in an exam. So we're going to list 90. So we do 1, 90. 2, 45. Now half of 9 is 4.5, so half of 90 must be 45. 3 is 30. 4, now look, normally if it's an even number I can just half it. But this time, if I half 45, it will be 22.5, which is not a factor of 90. So we're going to cut this out. 5, 18. 5 times 18 goes in. 6 doesn't. 7 doesn't. 8 doesn't. But 9 does by 10. Hence 1, 90, 2, 45, 3, 30, 5, 18, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 factors, but if you have to list them, this is how you do it. The other one was 200, and then we're finished. I think by the time we've done all of this, you've got the picture. Just follow the technique. The technique is very simple. 1, 200. Yeah, 1 times 200 makes 200, so 1 is a factor and 200 is a factor. 2, 100. 2 times 100 makes 200. 3 does not go in. 4 times, now watch, 2 times 100 makes 200. So look, 2 times 2 makes 4. 100 divided by 2 is 50. Does 5 go in? Yes, it goes in 40 times. 6 doesn't. 7 doesn't. 8 doesn't. 9, but 10 does, and 10 goes in 20 times. And hey presto, you've got it. 1, 200. See, 1, 200. 2, 100. 4, 50. 5, 40. 10, 20. And that's it. That's how you find factors. It's very simple. Factors means numbers which can exactly divide into another number without a remainder. So if you have the factors of 200, the numbers that can exactly divide into 200 is 1, 200, 2, 100, 4, 50, 5, 40, 10, 20. How many factors? If it asks you how many factors it is, you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 factors. Again, if I've made some mistakes, I am rushing it. Please forgive me, and please just send your remarks if I've made any mistakes, and I can do annotations. But it should be okay, and be prepared for your test. And I do apologize that we are a day late in sending this. do apologise for that. It's just uploading issues. But it's going to be there today. Bye.